Oh, hell, it ain't gonna work. I can tell you right now. Let's try to move it over here. It pretty much ain't gonna work. I can tell by it, it's gonna be in and out broadcast. Anyway, we'll broadcast here a minute, see how it works, but I think I'll switch to, in a little bit, I'll switch it over to X. I guess I have to discontinue this Prism app now, delete my subscription at the end of the month. I'm having too much problems with it. It ain't really a benefit to me anyway. It kind of sucks. The only benefit is I can see everybody's comments. Sharon, what's up? Fit Gamer, hello. Top of the morning, hello. It is 3:49 a.m. We're headed out on another great morning ride. Yesterday I managed to get in a little over 40 kilometers. Dave from Florida, thank you. So we did good. Yesterday was a good ride. And I had no pain. Came home, felt great. Whole day was good. Yeah, I'm staying at it. I'm getting closer now. I'm almost back to where I was before the accident. So I'm getting there. All right, I've had my creatine. I've had my vitamin. Now I'm on a cup of coffee, then we'll roll. T. Sam's. I don't think I'll do that much today. Ryan, what do you know? I don't think I'll try to do too much riding today. I'll take it easy. Cycling, of course. It's the weekend. That's what I do on the weekends. We're going to go cycling. I'm going to start off with this app here, and then in a little bit, when I get down to the area, I'm going to switch to X and go live. Because when I stay live on here, it just disconnects. As soon as I get rolling, this damn thing disconnects. Like right away. And there's like 3 areas it just won't work. It's kind of nonsense. That area has great signal. It has nothing to do with my signal. It has to do with this Prism app. Because up in Jabel Industrial is covered with a great 5G signal throughout. So anytime I'm losing signal, it's Prism. Somehow the Prism doesn't have a server that's in my area. Their server is being backed up when I broadcast. Half the time I can't stay connected to X. Really? I don't know. I haven't tried X in a while. I thought I'd give it another shot. We'll see. Maybe it'll work. They keep pronouncing how great it is, so we'll try one more time. It may not work either. Don't hurt to try. All right, let's get out of here. Ugh. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking it's time to go. Oh. I say we go cow tipping. You're going to be hard finding cows here. Ain't no cows around here. Yeah, you're going to be hard pressed finding a cow. Not within a few hundred miles. You ain't going to see no cows here. I think there's some in Rio. Farms out there. We're not here. I guess I got everything. We'll know when we get there, won't we? Camel tipping? Yeah, I like to see you try to tip a camel. You may get your ass kicked. Camels are cool, but they don't take no nonsense. Hey, camel don't put up with no nonsense. You start messing with a camel, you get your ass kicked. You'll get beaten, beat up, kicked. Camel don't play. Sweetheart of an animal, but they don't play. They're not passive like a cow. You mess with a camel, they're gonna hurt you. And they don't forget. It'll get you later if it don't get you today. Cycling it is. Oh man. My neighbor left a note on this girl's car to please park further over so we could get in and out. She parks even further in the way now. Check it out. Now she really blocks the drive where you can't get out and do the turn. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I can't make that turn. Just an ass, man. What an ass. I knew when he left that note that she was going to make it even more trouble. They're bad people, man. They really are inconsiderate. Everybody that lives here, this whole row of guys, they all get out in the parking lot and talk about what an ass. Just what an ass. Really, just such an ass. Making everybody else's life hard. Just an ass. A complete asshole. Hell, I need someone to pick it up and move it. You know, there's a big story behind the people that live there, and it dates back to some charity thing, and I don't even want to go into it, but it's nonsense. Make it where you can't. She's just an asshole, that's all. The whole family is inconsiderate to everybody living on the compound. She parks there, and then their other car up here blocks it where you can't turn right. They're just really in the way. They need to move them to somewhere else. They don't need to live on the corner there, making our life. So you mess with somebody, and then they make it even worse. Can't do anything about it. Take her rims and hide them. I don't know. It's just really freaking annoying. Good morning, Sam. Look at that goo on my window. The glue from my window mount is running down the window. You can see in the right side of the broadcast, that's the glue that's melted and running down the window yesterday. The temperature was like 50 degrees Celsius yesterday afternoon. It was pretty hot here. It was terrible. BBS in the valve stem. I hear you. I got an idea, but I don't want to get in trouble. I know how to solve it. Oh man, I got streamers on my windshield this morning. I've seen in the tire shop before, really. The best thing to do is leave a message with a final warning. And if it happens again, you take you one of them big old hypodermic needles, one of them big old shots that looks like it's made to give an elephant a vaccine. You fill that son of a bitch up with fish sauce. You stick it through the rubber in the window and you squirt in the car about a half a liter of fish sauce. Then you put, "You were warned." 110 degrees sun beating down on a car full of fish sauce. Woo! That'll make a reminder. Oh, it'll never get out. That's why you don't do it, because maybe you get sued. It costs thousands of dollars. You'll never get it out. It'll work. You can do it to anybody, but it will. Better make sure they don't find out it's you, because I don't think they'll ever get it out. I can't believe that dude just ran a red light. Oh, by the way, good morning and hello. Hey, to you two lady cyclists who are like around me all day and just come up and say hi. It's okay. I won't bite you. There's two gals that seem to be cycling everywhere I am all of a sudden out of the blue. It's okay to say hi. They stand off about 100 meters seeing what I'm doing. Man, just say hi. I've noticed that yesterday. Probably seen it online. Thought they'd do it too. You will? I know it ain't you. Muhammad Gandhi, are you awake? I see you got a cat. You ought to come over and I will give you a litter box, a leash, and a bunch of cat shit, and a brush. If you're watching this later, give me a message. I'll give you that bunch of cat stuff. It's been sitting in my house doing nothing. You see, Muhammad got a cat. Some bitch looks like he got AIDS. How's Earl doing? Earl's doing great. He's living in life of luxury with another cat and a family. So Earl's a happy camper. He's living a luxury life. Compared to his lonely apartment life, now he's living large. Why does it feel like it's so dark? I gotta turn this light on. I can't see. Earl's partying like he never partied before. Oh boy, don't forget the cat haircut shaver. Yeah, he can have all of it. He can trim his cat, the whole works. The whole feline kit. If he comes online, I don't know if he's gonna be online or not. Earl's drunk. Damn, it's kind of dark on this side of the road. What happened? Why is it so dark? All the oh, I know what it is. They've turned off all those advertising signs that were annoying. There used to be like 50 advertising signs down this road. Now they're all off. Huh. That's good. Yeah, there's one that's on, but the rest have been turned off. Check out this dude's blinker on his thing. Jeez, dude. You're in a traffic circle. You don't need your blinker on, fool. It's a circle. Come on now. Jeez Louise. Driving 2 miles an hour. Here we go. You know, up here we had a Jollibee that came a few years ago. Worst damn location, no place to park, no way to go there. Drive through about 6 feet wide, you can barely drive through it. Worst location of anything I've ever seen in my life. And they went out of business. Of course. Location like that. Actually, the guy who picked the location should be fired. Big chill in the house. Chilling and big and chill. Here it is. What's left of the, on the right, the red Jollibee gone. Damn, these old boys go to work early. They must really work in a remote area. What's the craziest thing to happen to you in Saudi? Hell, I don't really know. Cycling accident, broke my femur. Ended up in the hospital with emergency surgery. That was the worst thing. There's been some strange shit in the desert, but I don't know what to talk about. But yeah, big accident. End up in the hospital with emergency surgery. That was terrible. These guys are all lined up to go to work. Where do you work that you got to get up at 4 o'clock? Dear God. Huh. They must work far from the city, one of those remote areas, 100 miles away or so. Yeah, they're waiting for their buses to pick them up, take them out to the plant, or out to the projects out in the boonies. Some of the projects don't have any housing. They're new facilities, so they have to stay here and then bus them out every day. They'll have housing and all out there someday, but when they start a new project, it's just a big hole in the ground. What's the best U.S. city? Man, that really depends who you are. There's no such place as the best place. Nowhere on the planet. A place is only as good as the people. If the people are assholes, the place is no good. So, depends on the people. Totally depends on the people. the best place in the world can suck with bad people. Really. Really cool places are ruined by the people. Gary, Indiana. Ain't nothing wrong with old Gary, Indiana. Old Gary, Indiana ain't no bigger than a minute, but it's an alright. Indiana named a city by the first name Gary. Yeah, they did. There's Gary, Indiana. They got Gary, Gas City, Marion. All sorts of area out there. Terre Haute. All that area is all right. That's funny you mentioned that. Ever had spotted cow? Not today. That's funny you mentioned Gary, Indiana. Hell, I ain't heard nobody say Gary, Indiana in 40 years. Nobody knows of Gary, Indiana hardly. Whoop whoop, Gary, Indiana. You vacation? What the hell you gonna vacation in Gary, Indiana? They ain't jack. What the hell? There ain't nothing in Gary, Indiana. Ain't it? Did they have something new arrive? Ain't nothing in old Gary, Indiana. Michael Jackson? Who cares about Michael Jackson? He's dead. Little black dude that wanted to be white. I personally was not a big fan of the old deal, you know. Okay, Michael Jackson, he made some music, blah, blah, blah. He's not my kind of person. Your family loves it. All right. Yeah, I'm not a big old Michael Jackson fan, personally. I didn't thrill it, and I didn't beat it, and I didn't like it. Not my deal. I always thought he's kind of homo. Turns out he was a predator, but nobody talks about that. He's a drug addict predator, sleeping with little boys. I don't see how he... Think about it. Old boy was a drug addict predator, sleeping with little boys. And everybody thinks he's cool. Oh, that's just Michael. That's just old Michael, you know. He loved them boys. His father beat them all. Well, I don't know about any of that. It don't really matter to me. No matter how hard your father beat you, I don't think it'd make you want to sleep with little boys. I think that's something built into your brain backwards. I'm headed down to the coastal area where I like to ride the bike. About another 3-4 miles and we'll be there. king of Queens. Did you see online where they're trying to smear George Costanza? They're trying to say he said inappropriate things to somebody on the show 15 years ago. Jeez Louise, what a piece of shit whoever started that crap. Really? Somebody's picking on Seinfeld stuff that they said 15 years ago. That's just ridiculous. I wouldn't even acknowledge it. That's hilarious, huh? The chicks are out of money. I guess they come out of the woodwork looking for ways to get money. Oh my God. You said something 15 years ago and they want to put you on the world stage today? Kiss my ass. That's just... Really, you kiss my ass. What about Harvey Weinstein? Does it work morally both? Harvey Weinstein was different. He used his power to make you suck his cock. So that was a different story. He didn't lightly say stuff. He said, if you want a job in acting, I'll give you a part, but you got to suck my pecker. So that's a different deal right there. You had to give up the goods to get anything from old Harvey. What happened to him, by the way? It's a trade. I wonder what happened to that. Is he in prison or did he die? He kind of disappeared after they massacred everything about him. He's kind of gone. Strange world we live in. It is sometimes. Is he dead? Or is he just in prison? He's in prison, all right. Yeah, you can't use your authority for sexual favors. That's apparently not good. Now, why is the light turning? Oh, there's somebody over there. When are you going to sell merch? We used to do all that. I don't get into that shit anymore. I don't care about none of that stuff no more. Waste of time, waste of effort. Nobody makes any money except the guy who manufactures the merch. He walked out of prison during the smoke screen of Diddy. Really? Yeah, merch is a joke. Time somebody buys it, you pack it, and you send it. Yeah, we've been there, done that. It ain't nothing. It's just a waste of time and money. It's unfair. You got to charge. People have to pay too much. Time you get it all done and sent to the person, nobody made any money, and you bought some overpriced merch. Hey, you got to charge $20 for a coffee cup. Time you figure it all out, it costs too much. It's not fair to nobody. Overpriced merchandise. Yeah, it's really nonsense. Merch is a joke. You end up paying $20 for a 50-cent coffee cup. When am I going sailing again? When I get back to Philippines. I may go next month. Let's see how this war thing pans out. We got travel warnings from you not to go nowhere now, so I ain't going nowhere. You know, you could have been an angel. To do good, it's only a short time. To do good, it's only a short time. They'll usually strap you, slap you, ban you, suspend you. They don't want nobody to totally rule. Think about it. Them old bikini girls, they were popular for a while. Then they got banned. Everybody, there's a time and place for everyone that streams. They come and go. They come and go all the time. Ain't no money in it. Ain't never will be. And when you start to do well, that's when they slap you. They make sure that you don't recover from all their slaps. And every time you get in trouble, they delete everything you did. And you got to start all over again. Bunch of shit. It ain't nothing good about it. Unless it's your full-time job and then you're a creator and you really take your time. I mean, you could probably... But then you're fake. A real creator is a fake person. Really. You got to be fake to be online. If you're real, they'll ban you. You're not allowed to be real. It's made for fake people only. What the hell just happened? Oh, there it is. Yeah, if you're fake and you'll talk tiddlywinks and dance around and act like you're the best, special, best, they'll probably let you stay around. Oh, hang on, I need to get it. I wonder what happened to that guy that used to come here every day. He must be on a holiday. There was a damn dude from Saudi that was always here. I don't see him in the past few days. Wonder what happened to his ass. AI zaps you now. Yeah. Alright, let's get the bike out of here. What the hell? Son of a bitch, look at that. I didn't even remember spilling coffee on my shirt. It don't matter, I ain't trying to impress nobody. It still sucks. I hate spilling coffee on myself. Okay. I can't remember how to put this on here and make it nice. If that's like that, that's going to have to be like that. That's going to have to be like that. Alright, something like that. What's going on? Why is everybody running? Hell, a whole crowd of people just took off running. What the hell's going on? I need to know. Should I be running too? Huh. Like 8, 10 people just took off running. Wonder what that's about. I'm wondering if I should be running too. Make you think, you know. I didn't get an alert on my phone. Really, a whole group of people just took off running. Huh. Well, ain't no telling what that is. I don't see no problem. All right, we won't worry about it. I'll call 911. I don't know what's going on. Bunch of people running though, kind of freaks you out a little bit. All right, we won't worry about it. These damn gloves with this padding here is a miracle. Saves my hands from aching. We're yuppie today. Yo. Okay. Brandon Reiner. Hello. What? You're the first streamer that ever said my last name. Right. Well, there's your sign. Turning on all my gadgets. All right. Over at this point, let's see if we can get the camera pointed right on the ride now. Sharon will have, you folks have talked to each other. When I get started, I can't read the comments while I'm riding or I'll end up busting my ass. How am I going to do this? Let's see here. Let's turn this around. Put this up. There you go. Oh, boy. Ah. Oh, hey, what's that noise? You hear that? I gotta adjust my brake. Damn thing is squealing on me. All right, I think I got it adjusted. All right, I think we're all right now. watch out! Make a hole, make a hole! Quit playing around! Good morning. Whoop, whoop. Oh, yeah. Tires aren't fast. I was faster on my damn Kojak tire. I'm using Schwabble 1, supposed to be a racing tire. Hell, they're not that fast. I'm actually was faster on my Kojak. Son of a bitch, I'm going to change back to my other tires. These tires suck. I'm in the 20s instead of the 30s. That's nonsense. At least these LED lights are working now. It's nice and bright here. They replaced all these lights. It looks real nice. Perfect. Oh boy, with his headset on, I hope he can hear me as I drive by. Look at that dude, he's about 9 feet tall. What's up, tall boy? Hey man, when you gonna stop growing? That old boy about 9 feet tall. Lord have mercy. He's big as they can be. Damn. He must be a basketball. Something. He must eat good food. Family feeding him right. Ah. Coming around on your left, sir. Good morning, Cable High. Cable House. Good warm-up. Yes, sir. Hoorah, hoorah. nice to have a little warm-up. Sand here, you got to be careful, bust your foot. All right, now that was a good few kilometer warm up. Now we'll go to the main roads. That was enough to get the blood flowing. The blood is flowing, the bike is going. Area of the park, they just didn't figure it out. The rest of the park is nice. This part of that little area there is not nice. Move aside, move aside, move aside, move aside. Oh boy, he's gonna lay out in the middle of the road and run over him. Oh my God. Let's get out of here, let them workers do their work, go somewhere else. The workers is in the way, I'm gonna end up running over by accident. Oh. Alright, that was a good 4-kilometer warm-up ride. Now let's get the ride going. Hallelujah. Ahem. Whew. Good morning. Don't get bombed by Israel. They don't bomb here. Whew. What the hell is that noise? A cat just came up and stole this fisherman's sandwiches and ran away. This cat run up to this dude where he was bent down, grabbed his sandwiches bag and ran off. They're chasing the cat. They just got their sandwiches back. This one here, that cat there was, he run up and grabbed that dude's sandwiches and run off. He was trying to load his boat. Cat stole his sandwiches. What's up, sneaky little bitch? He won't be leaving his sandwiches around anymore. Old cat, take them. That's pretty funny, actually. Hey, he hungry. All right. Oh.
Good morning, ladies. I hear a lot of you. There you go. Alright, let's get back onto the regular pavement. These bricks are wearing me out. I need to get back on the road, cover some miles. What do you say, Junior? Morning. Whoop whoop. It's another beautiful day in the kingdom of Atom, Saudi Arabia. And we're here. If you're here, then you're here, and you're here, then you're there. Hot damn, and here I am. What y'all doing over at that them on your Saudi Arabia? Good morning, gentlemen. Good morning, sir. Whoop, whoop. Salam, give it a hug. Hui, hui. Where's my way out of here? There's got to be a ramp somewhere. Oh, here's one. Kind of sketchy. All right, now we're back on the regular road. Here we go. Round and round, and here we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. What he are. It looks like the broadcast. Where is this? Our internet's going down. Damn it. Get out on the main road and do some miles. industrial city in the great kingdom of Saudi Arabia, where all your dreams come true. All right, now we're leveling off a little bit. That was a slow. All right, we gotta keep it up a little more. Come on, pump it up. All right, my average is up today. I know these tires are a little more harsh. I wonder if they're faster. They're supposed to be. I think increase in my average normal pedaling. Normal. Grams off the pedal, off the crankset in the next 2 days. I'm switching to Holotech Dura Ace. Trailer carbon rear with ceramic bearings. I think once I get into the Holotech, damn things are expensive. 2x12 34 tooth 1134 Dura Ace cassettes hide. The sun is rising. Oh, the sun is rising high. Oh, 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 oh. I can't do anything about it. I didn't bring any other phones, so. The phone always. Gonna take your salary. You know what? They're probably 80% inefficient. It's scrawny. Oh, it's a little skinny. Quit playing on your phone. Get to work. Stop playing on your phones. Hell. So I had a cup. I would not let any of these guys bring a phone to work. I'd ban it. Ain't no work getting done. think the phone has ruined more productivity than it's created. There's some jobs, the phone, you don't need a phone. If you're a damn janitor at the park, the last thing you need is a mobile phone. Good morning, ma'am. Shall we race? Flying puta. Good morning. Oh, yeah. Woohoo! Definitely lowered our average now. I think my power bean is running out. I'm running out of power, Irvin. What are you gonna do? Drink some out there juice, boy. I don't have no juice. See, there you go. Oh! Woohoo! Whew. Yeah. All right, let's crank it back up. I believe I've had enough. I'm going back. The problem is I'm 15 kilometers away, so it'll be a while till I get back. Anyway, we'll be back eventually. I'm wore out. Yesterday's 40K ride, and then today, I believe we've had a weekend. If you count Thursday through today, I did 100 kilometers on the weekend. Woo! Yeah, buddy. 100-kilometer week. Ah! The problem is I got to do all mine before sunup due to the heat. Pretty damn hard to get it all done. Oh. My legs is tired as hell right now. I believe I'm out of power. Power has disappeared. We don't know where we're going to find it. I think even my penis is asleep. Uh-oh. We got fighter jets above. Woohoo! I hope it's not no... What the hell is that? Yeah, it's a fighter jet. As long as it ain't no drone. Fighter jet means friendly. Drone means unfriendly. We gotta move out to the road so we can make some time. I need to be back on the road so I can speed up and get this ride over with. Okay, where's my road exit? Right there. Ooh. What's up, cat? All right, here's some road access. I gotta stop, drink some water. Whoop! Mayhem butag! All right. Oh my God. That sun is starting to rise now. It's starting to bake. You can feel the heat between the seat on the meat. Here we go, boiling hard. Let's roll. Oh my God. All right, we can do it. That was good enough. 30-second break, a little bit of water. Hurrah, hoorah, lock, duck, duck, tap, tap, tap. Go left, go left. You left, right, and left. You can do it, you can go. Everybody watching the ho. Yeah. Hoorah, hoorah. Hey-yaw. Hoorah, hoorah. Hoorah, 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 hoorah. Yeah. Yeah. Woo. All right, that's far to go. A couple more kilometers and we'll be back. So that's a total of 60 plus kilometers in less than 24 hours. That means I got a lot more work to do. I should be able to do 100 kilometers every day, so I got so much work to do this shit. Oh my God. I don't see how I'm going to build up even more. It's damn near impossible now. Every barrier is like a barrier, and then I somehow creep across it. I wonder if I'm expecting too much, because I'm riding a 20-inch wheel bike. Maybe if I had a full-size road bike, it'd be so much easier. I'm riding this damn small bikes. Maybe that's the issue. Hell, I don't know. I need to research that subject. Maybe I'm really doing good for the size bikes I ride. I'm riding a steel, molten, dual suspension, 20-inch wheel bike. That may be a reason. Maybe I'm at the limits of the bike or my body. Hell, I don't know. I can't answer them questions, but I'm curious. Maybe I'm at the limits of what's mechanically probable. Good morning, Mom. Woo! Good morning, Mom. Okay, we've done it. Another day. That's all I can do. I'm a little sore. All right. Good morning, Johnny. Wrong way, bro. Whew. Weirdo. Driving around at 4 in the morning with the damn radio blaring. What are you, kind of a psycho? Alright, we done it. We done it all that way. We quit early today. I'm done for the day. I should probably go another. Nah, I'm gonna go. 6 a.m. I started at 3:30, 4 o'clock. Now it's 5:45. Usually I would go another 20, but I did 40 yesterday. I can't do it again today. I could, I just don't want to suffer. Unnecessarily. Felt good though. When do I sleep? Barely. I go to bed early. I'll take a nap in the afternoon now. I sleep 3 to 5 hours at night, and then a couple hours in the afternoon, 3 hours. So I probably get 8, 9 hours split up. Half at night, half in the day. Some nights I go to bed at 6 p.m. though and sleep 8, 10 hours. My sleep's all crosswise. During the summer, it takes me a while to get my mind set on what time I'm supposed to sleep. Because if I sleep late, then I can't ride the bike. Last week I overslept and missed everything. Don't push the femur. Femur's healed. Got to push the hell out of it. It's all muscle now. I'm going to push that sumbitch till it falls off. If it falls off, I'll get it sewn back in the middle and use it as a wanker. We ain't living up. Got to keep it up. You don't live but once. Ain't nobody getting no younger. Remember, nobody gets out of here alive. Where did they attack Saudi? They attacked God everywhere. It was so loud. Fuck. I thought the wind is going to fall out of my house. That was a few weeks ago, not now. Now they attack in the middle of nowhere, I guess. I don't know. I haven't read lately. Weeks. And then they deduct the second bill from you, and it never works right again. Now I'm into muscle mass, so you can't really tell what's going on. Once you reach your weight loss goal, then you move into building mass. So I don't know.
As long as I'm building muscle mass and not fat, I'll be all right. And I'm 62, so it's really hard to build muscle mass. I got to work harder than you. I got to work much harder. Muscle mass is a bitch to grow. But hardcore work, you can gain 1-2 kilos a month minimum if you work really hard at it. It ain't easy though. Damn hard as hell. All right, Pocahontas, what are you doing here? You just floating down the road? Your car is filthy. Look at them windows. You can't trust somebody with a dirty car. Not on a. It's been sunny for a month. Why is your car dirty? Haven't heard much about your 2 children. They're all fine, working hard. They work a little online, living in the Philippines, traveling a bit, living the life. Johnny, I think we're ready to get you on the bike. I'd like to see you right beside me, knocking out about 30 kilometers. Let's go. Get on up and do it, man. You ready, Johnny? One big hoorah? What do you think? We're waiting on you. Get you one of them recumbent bikes, that way you don't fall over. I've never ridden one. You can do it, man. We'll get you one of them 3-wheel recumbent bikes. You'll be right. You'll be at it in no time. Remember, I went back to 0 10 months ago and started over. I went to unable to walk to back at it again in 9, 10 months. Everybody else started riding. Man, it's just good for you. It's healthy. If you think about it, 9 months ago, I couldn't walk. I was on a walker, titanium rods, staples in my hip, crippled, spent a month in the hospital. I mean, a month in bed. 2 months in bed, actually. I believe the whole recovery process is going to be about a year. It's a long damn time to recover. Woof. Can you imagine something happens? It takes a damn year to recover. Hell, we don't have that many years in the total sum. Not to mention to have one of them all screwed up. I need to start drinking more when I'm riding. I need to put an extra bottle on my bike. I think a lot of the times I'm in my second hour, I'm running too dehydrated. I need to drink more. Maybe I ought to give me a little bit of electrolytes and pour into my water. I should have my second bottle with some kind of a electrolyte in it. About the second hour, it really starts to hurt. The first hour is not bad. That second hour, a little strenuous. I don't think most people understand how much work it is to get back. Oh, it's terrible. The biggest deal is the pain. I went through 8 months of work pain. I would have to stop, couldn't even walk. Not an easy ordeal. It's hard. Watched a near miracle. It felt like one. I got back up. I get up. And I get back again. Da 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 da. Alright, let's cut through town and see what the folks are doing in the city. I get down. I get back again. What are you doing here, bus? Are you going to pull in front of me? You going to let me go by? Thank you, sir. Yeah, I need to do a little research. I'm running out of power. Not running out, but I'm kind of depleted. When I go 3 hours, that third hour is pure torture. The first hour is not hard. Second hour is a little rough. That third hour is hell. I got to figure out what I can do to balance my whatever nutrients that I'm needing. Must be electrolytes. Something is getting burnt out. I'm burning something. Need salt and carbs. Is that what it is? I need something, I think. I'm missing something. About an hour and a half into it, I can feel that I'm missing something. If I stop for a minute, chug about a half bottle of water, I gain enough to go another 15-20 minutes, but then it starts again to deplete really quick. So I'm definitely short on something. I run out of juice. Yeah, I'm gonna look and see if there's some type of a all-around sports electrolyte salt, some kind of a sports drink. I was watching this one in Japan. They have like a staple thing they drink. This Korean girl who bikes a lot, she drinks it. I gotta remember the name and write it down. Looks like smoky water. Yeah, it looks like cloudy water, whatever it is. It's kind of like a water bottle with a white label with some blue words on it. I have to figure out what the name of it is. I see the girls in Korea and Japan, the dudes are drinking that. And they swear that's their athletic drink. I need to see what it is. You know, a lot of people carry gel and all that. I ain't doing all that. I'm not sucking down no sweet gel. That's gross. The biggest thing for me, the biggest thing is being able to sit on that tiny little bike seat. When I first got one of those, I said, who in the hell could use that thing? I managed to get me or the seat broken in and able to use it with no pain, no problem. When I first sat on that thing, I said, what the hell? That wasn't a good idea. I got used to it. I don't know how. That damn seat ain't, it's damn, my hand bigger than that seat. I don't know how I'm able to do that part. That's the most shocking thing. I'm able to sit on that damn seat. That was a big problem. When you first start, your belly, your knees and your belly hit each other. That hurts. Once you get your belly going, at the same time, your ass is killing you. And at the same time, your wrists, your arms. I didn't upgrade the saddle. I had this saddle, this Brooks one. I just kept using it till it fit right. I got rid of the big saddles. The wider ones, they get in the way of your thigh when you pedal. It depends how you set. There's a saddle for setting like this, or like this. It took me a while to figure out your saddle shape and the way it is depends on how you're riding. You're either setting up, halfway bent over, or more bent over. I'm learning all this. When I was young, I rode bikes all the time, but we didn't have no money for no choices. We just rode what we had. Whatever it was there is what you rode. You didn't think about no upgrade. You're lucky to have enough money to fix the tire when it went flat. I still, in my mind, remember getting home with a flat tire and my shoulder bruised and bleeding from carrying that damn iron bike home. I had a Nishiki, I guess it was a 10-speed old iron bike. Get a flat tire and you'd have to put it on your shoulder to carry it home because it was too heavy. It would wear out it would break your tires. We didn't have no money for no spares. And when I had to carry that bike, I can remember being young and damn near crying. I was in so much pain. When am I headed back to Philippines? I don't know. I was supposed to go now, but I gotta wait. We'll go soon. Even now, we got not supposed to fly and travel. We got to be careful. I don't want to get stuck. I still got to work. Work while you can. One day you can't work no more, and you'll wish you had worked more when you could. So, work while you can. You don't want to wake up one day not being able to work and needing money. There ain't no free things out here unless you're some illegal immigrant and you got a bunch of liberals that'll feed and water you while the rest of us suffer. The real world and the real reality is definitely not on your television. Will they let you work from home? I don't know. You got to be active. Where you're at, you always get a problem. Better to keep yourself secure while you can. Work while you can. A lot of times people wake up too late, realize they should have worked years before. I used to be able to pop out the door of the compound and knock out a good 10 miles. Since they work on the compound now, I really have a hard time doing my every morning 10 kilometer. I do that just to start my metabolism in the morning. And with the way they've got the compound now, it's really screwed up my routine. I think I'll do the mountain bike this week every morning. Lord have mercy. I feel like a weeble wobble on this road. Whew. Anyway. They doing so much construction at the compound, dug up everything, it's all screwed up. Can't ride there. It's really messed up. And they're taking their sweet time. They're screwed. You'll see right now, look. You'll see how screwed up it is when we get up here. The whole compound's shitty now. Wake up! Morning! See all the construction, they dig all these holes, and then there's sand and rocks and gravel. You want to bust your ass, you ride around in sand, rocks, and gravel. I can't believe they don't at least have the boys out here sweeping and cleaning up all the sand and gravel. If you can't cover the hole yet, at least clean up the area. If they just clean up all the sand and mud and dirt they left, That don't take no time at all. They don't. There's always, they never seem to just clean up and get it over with. You know why? Look at this. Whole place is trashed. Whole compound is just trashed. They got the whole place beat up, tore up. I'd make every one of them guys get out with a broom and a shovel and clean this place up in one day. I wouldn't make everybody suffer. But ain't my place. I just live here and suffer. Okay. Damn, I'm glad I didn't bring any money today. I'm glad I didn't need any. I didn't have nothing with me. If I needed money, I'd been hurting. This is the hardest part, unloading the car after you get back. Oh, God. Alright, we made it. We're solo, but we're here. Damn treacherous. Okay. Yeah, we're a little sore on the leg today. Even out of that, there's a pile of sand dumped everywhere. That's where it goes. Alright. Let's get into breakfast. Breakfast of champions. I know what a dog feels like now, eating the same food every day. You know it? When you feed your dog the same food every day for 10 years, I know what it's like. You kind of just get used to it and you miss it if you don't get it. Yeah, the cats are outside waiting for what's left over. Uh, yeah, you can order anything. I just don't. I don't want to change. I'm going to keep the same food and not worry about it. You can order whatever you want. But I'm going to stick with what I got. Any big explosions? I don't know. I haven't looked at anything today. I haven't turned on anything. I have no idea what's going on anywhere in the world. Could have been. I kind of live in oblivion. I really don't know what's going on. Last time when it happened, it was kind of, scary and exciting. After a couple of months, I don't know if you get used to it, but you just don't care. What are you gonna do about it? Not like you're gonna change anything. Not everyone watches the news. Yeah, I don't watch it at all. I have no idea what's going on in the world. No idea. My window needs cleaned again. Where's old Earl at? He moved to Cuba, opened up the damn sandwich shop. Ooh. Let me put my clothes in the... Woo! I'm getting ready. I'm on that show, Laugh In today. And after that, I'm going to be over on Soul Train and I'm getting ready for my audition. Soul Train! Yeah, I'm going to be on Laugh In and Soul Train. Hello and welcome to the King Biscuit Flour Hour, Power Hour, and here we go. Woohoo! Hell, I was going to do something. I forgot what I was going to do. Pair that with Chewy short bands. Hey, there you go. Chevy short band. Oh, you know what I just forgot? I forgot what I was doing. All right, I guess I'm about done for the day. I don't know what I'm going to do the rest of the day. I don't have a whole lot to do until around 10, 11 o'clock. Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? I think our broadcasting has concluded for the day. See that shirt 2 miles away? Well, that's what you should be able to. That way you won't get run over. You know, if you can see the shirt, that way you're safe. That's a good thing you ought to do, you know. Yeah.